Or the disrespect before you play back, button check. Button check.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a beautiful morning of checking these buttons. Thank you guys for tuning in. I had to show off the fly new merch. If you happen to miss yesterday's video, we talked about the new logo, the new merch. Link is down below. Definitely, if you guys have some time, check it out. Big up to the homie Rukunetsu. He actually helped Buddha, aka Tyler Trench, recreate the intro for Button Check, also the new logo for Button Check, and it's up right now with the new merch. And we's about to get it also. Chapters down below, and we got the hot clips. Let's go.
Fuck you up! One hit.
All right, and now into the first set of buttons that need to be checked. This one jumps off with the almighty Punk the God, a man that needs no introduction, but we're gonna do it anyway. Profile on the screen right now, aka Pink the God, just like the shirt. Anyway, post of this starts right here saying, I hate when people try to sub after beating you in a tournament, expecting you to be happy. That's literally loser shit. All right, so give you a little backstory, what I can gather thus far, right? So Team Spooky was doing, I believe it was like a team tournament, right? I'm not sure if it was like 2-on-2 or 3-on-3, something like that. But anyway, you had Punk's team, and during the whole thing, Punk was just playing Gil. He was like, yo, I'm just gonna play Gil, basically nobody else. With this tweet, he was referencing, I believe, Child's team. Here's the profile right here where it says, hey, I'm a Child. So I believe he was in the tournament as well. Now, I don't know if they actually played each other or if it was just his teammate that was actually eliminating Punk. So bottom line is, all this goes down, Punk and his team gets eliminated, then after Child ends up saying GG's and then throws him a sub, like a gift sub, and that's where this tweet comes from Punk. So as you can imagine, there's a lot of different perspectives in this shit right here. So basically Punk receives the GG's, he receives the gift sub, and he's like, yo, I don't like it. That's some loser shit, or possibly some troll shit. Others are responding saying, yeah, the sub message be like, great set, Punk. I really love playing your Gil. That was the best Street Fighter I've played this season. Then Ricky Sophie Ortiz actually responds as well, saying, that's the equivalent to when someone beats you in a tourney and they go, man, you're so good. That was so close. Good games, man. James Shan actually responds as well, saying, everyone comes on my stream to do that, LOL, which hurts because I suck so bad these days and lose to everyone, LOL. But of course, you got that other side of the fence. People are like, wait a minute, you hate free money? Or you hate kindness? Like, we really don't understand what's up with this. Like, people saying, I hate when somebody is a good sport and makes a gesture of goodwill that involves financially supporting an aspect of my livelihood. People who do that are fucking losers. Then others pretty much agreeing, saying, yeah, he says that's loser shit, but the only loser shit I see is his comment. Then pretty much it steamrolls from there. People are adding to that saying, I hate when people are nice to me after they beat me in a fun game. What fucking losers? Got people saying, they're there, kiddo, it'll be okay, kind of, you know, trolling or mocking, and then, you know, others saying, some folks want to be supportive, not everybody is a douche, and getting a sub is far better than a person trying to put your name in the mud. Now that would be real loser shit. Now, real talk, and we'll unpack this the further we go along. I thought this was clear cut, like reading this story, and I'll let you guys know what the hell I'm talking about at the end. But there's more perspectives, because obviously there's other people out there. You got pros speaking on this saying, no, it's kind of a troll. Like other people speaking on it saying, the real life version of this is someone beating you in a fight and then throwing some cash on your limp body. Others saying it's a flex, godlike, to be honest. It's funny because I see some actually referencing UFC fights right here saying that's almost as bad as Izzy in real life humping Costa after KOing him. Mad disrespect. All right, and it gets deeper right here because Child sees this as well. Post this comment right after that, said, I'm a step back from being a part of the FGC, seeing as though a lot of players hate me that much that I can't say GGs, donate sub, or even gift subs. It's a shame, man. Like, it's basically telling me I can't be black and support other black people. Then I noticed other comments about this from like Cam or OG Killer Cam right here that said, I hate when people act like they're too good to be beaten and then feel some type of way after an L. Then Brian F actually weighs in as well, saying, I don't agree or approve of Punk's behavior here, but you need to understand that people need space after a loss. Even your homies, give people space. We care about competing sometimes too much. Others replying to that saying, while I agree about the behavior, to my understanding, the two didn't even play. That behavior seems hella misdirected at the same time. Same time, it was a free tournament. He chose Gil and wasn't satisfied about the end result that he probably could have avoided, but doesn't mean he should have acted that way in my opinion. Brian F responds saying, I agree 100%, but I can also understand giving people space because some people handle losses better than others. Context matters. Then Eli the Curry brings up a good point right here, saying the guy who made his name by being an asshole will trend towards being an asshole. That's just how his brand works. You can play that game or be outside of it. Just know while that camera is on, it's all a part of the game. And I believe a lot just kind of weighing on that. Some chalking it up to like a bitch move. Like you got the Masher here saying he's just a punk ass bitch. He hasn't learned anything from his little brain or his little tirade last year and continues to prove how much of a little fucking kid he is. All right, so let's start to unpack this. Now, from one, I could see, like being honest, that first reference where they said, oh, it's almost as bad as Izzy when he humped Costa. I don't know if you guys saw that fight. I might have posted a picture. Well, these two guys fought in the UFC, right? You had the champ versus Costa, who was the #1 contender, undefeated at the time. Anyway, Izzy pretty much mopped the damn floor with them. As Costa was covering up on the floor, Izzy was like acting like he was humping him like doggy style right before he made that dude quit. Right before basically the ref like stopped the fight. And then afterwards, Costa saw the footage. He was like, he did that to me? Oh my God, the disrespect. I'm gonna kill this guy. I can't wait to fight him again. So basically somebody calling this along the same lines as that, I don't even see that connection. Like, no disrespect to who made that comment, but like, yo, humping somebody and clearly disrespecting them, like, you know, challenging their manhood, if you will, into telling somebody GG's and then offering a gift sub, two different things. Like I said, I first saw this one way. I honestly saw it as like, it's weird to me that Punk would see this, like, you know, I don't see it as loser shit. Like, why can't some people just say GG's and give you a gift sub? Now, if it's a player that is known to be a troll and he does that and lets people know he does that, maybe he makes content about it or something like that, I can see maybe something like that. But otherwise, it's like, I don't consider that loser shit. I consider it more of a pride thing. Let me know if you guys think I'm off, you know, and I know there's certain rules. There's certain like underlying rules as far as like being a pro and getting beat. The thing that pisses me off, and I'm not a pro or anything like that, but I know that shit eats at pros. Like I do believe in that theory that Brian F was talking about, giving people space. I do believe in it 100%. Like real talk, I was at a tournament and I was rooting for Alex Myers. This was an absolute battle years ago, man, like 3 or 4 years ago. Anyway, he was in top 8. He was doing really good that tournament. I was rooting for him. He got eliminated. Instantly, he was walking off of the stage. I could see he was pissed. Natural instinct of me was like to say, hey man, GG's, you did good. Don't worry about that shit. But as soon as I'm about to say it, I saw the fucking steam coming out of this man's eyeballs and ears as he was coming towards me. I said, you know what, I'm gonna let you go. And sure enough, like he like threw something down. I don't know what it was. That he went to the corner and he was just like, oh! He was pissed. And you know why? Because he needed some space. So even though I was gonna say GG's and wish him well, that wasn't the time. So I can see about giving people space. I understand all that shit. But here's the other thing, man. Not everybody know. I don't think everybody knows that, because that's not like a golden rule that everybody just knows. Some people, maybe they have fucking manners and they just want to say GG's and give you a sub. I mean, I don't know. Is it just me? The thing that I hate what people do to me, and let me know if y'all could relate, is when you're playing somebody and they beat the shit out of you. Maybe they don't even beat the shit out of you, but they beat you. You know what I'm saying? And then you look to them and I say, man, you're good. And then they look it back at me and they be like, nah, man, I suck. Really, you suck. You just beat my ass, but you think you suck. I think I'm good. I'm decent. I'm not the best. But now, according to you, you suck and you beat my ass, so you must think, you know what I'm saying? That always made me feel like shit. And I got that so much at tournaments. So many times I would be like, you're good. They were like, nah, I suck. And I'll be like, oh shit, kill me now. Y'all ever get that? That's the one that pisses me off, but I think that's a whole different subject. That's not even like somebody saying GG's and giving me some subs. And like other people were saying in their comments, yo, a sub is money. Don't be mad at no money. You giving me money. Hey, even if you being a troll, you want a sub? You want to give me that bread? Be that kind of troll, please. I wish I had more of them trolls. And there it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you feeling today. Do you think it's a troll move? Do you believe in giving people space? Do you think, Punk had a point? Or do you think we just all need to lighten up and take the L's out of our ass? I don't know. I mean, I do honestly, let's be real. I see different perspectives here. But for me, I don't know. Once again, I'm not a pro, so I can't say like, oh, I'm speaking on behalf of pros or anything like that. No, I get how hard they work and how dedicated they are and stuff like that. All I'm saying, if the man is giving me GGs and he's giving me a sub, I'm gonna take the shit. There it is one more time. Ladies and gents, that is my opinion. What is yours? This was definitely an interesting topic to say the least. Thank you guys for all the subs and the likes and the share and helping this channel grow. We're trying to post tomorrow, if not definitely the next day, so we'll see y'all soon. One more time. Love you guys forever. Peace. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Is it nerve-wracking for you to do something like this, or is it more nervous for you to box? How does it compare?
I don't know. It's more nerve-wracking for me to hear us talking to a rat piece of shit like you.
Come on, Mike.
No, because you're a piece of shit.
All right,
You really didn't have to.
we're gonna wrap up this interview. Thank you for coming in.
Fuck you.